Good afternoon, welcome to the vlog. It is hot, it's 36 degrees at the moment. Tim has persuaded me to come to Outback Splash to cool off. It is summertime, officially school holidays. We were here for their opening of their pool recently, and it was a really good success, but the true test, we've seen some photos of it during the summer holidays. Looks really busy. So I'm going to find Tim and we'll see you in the park and see what happens here during the summer holidays, Outback Splash. Timmy's here. What have you got, Tim?
I got a season pass.
Woohoo!
And I got my
You were so lucky too, because they've sold out now. So yeah,
I brought them after it sold out.
No, don't say that. You bought them before, just in the nick of time.
Yeah, minutes.
Minutes before. Yeah. Look at this beautiful view. And I think you might have timed it right. Timmy suggested that we go in the afternoon.
Is that smoky or like rainy?
No, it's been smoke. Like it's been both all day.
Yeah.
Feels like we're gonna have a thunderstorms re Singapore.
Yeah.
And then there's been smoke blowing in from the hills or somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it's easterly at the moment.
Lancelin and down.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh, and 2J or somewhere up in the hills. Yeah. It is all around us. Luckily, it's not here anymore.
I thought, it's always because in the morning people sort of filter out close towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
So
and if you've got young families, they've probably been up since 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And, you go to the zoo at 9 o'clock, you go to Aqua or here at 10 o'clock or 9:45, whatever time the park opens. Yeah. And you've got to presume, like, if any park's got their game gear on or whatever, that they're going to open slightly early to get people in, so there's not that crush.
Yeah.
I think Adventure World and here they do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Well, do they corral people here?
Yeah, kind of in the side bit. The express entry. You know how
As in the
that one.
But the main entry they won't serve till.
No, I think they open both around the same time, but that one seems to be the better one to get in.
Do they just let people straight to the park? Or do
they scan them and do them really quickly. Yeah,
but do they hold in a pen? Is what I'm asking. You know how Adventure World
No.
scan?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much straight in, but they won't open until it's like 5 to 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
Check this view out. We're going to have a quick check in the koalas. It's empty, which is amazing.
Sorry, when you said empty, I thought you meant as in there's no koalas.
Oh, don't say that, because they are getting, there's no kangaroos on display at the moment. Koalas are it.
We were told that, but someone else filmed that day with kangaroos. So I think just one
They're behind the scenes. Yeah, I think they were getting rid of them is what they were saying. So not in a bad way. They've gone to a farm upstate, I'm sure. Oh, hello. You look like Adrian. Oh, gone back slow. You okay, bud? Just a beautiful sight. Bit of cover here. So Timmy, here we are. We're in the pool. Is it cold?
It is, and it's 38 degrees, so I'm very confused.
This is what happened to me. Like when I had the cabana one, it was quite a warm day, probably early 30s, and it felt really cold all day until I got home. Then it felt really hot, and I was like, how does that work?
Yeah.
So I think it just shows you how good this pool is. It keeps you cold. I think it'll warm up probably later in summer.
Yeah.
But right now, very popular. A lot of people here, and probably not as busy as we saw. But it could be because we're, towards the end of the day.
I think it's also the last week that people are still.
Yeah, they're busy doing shopping and doing other things.
Schools would be out by now.
Schools are out. Yeah.
The
So
school groups won't be out.
it's proper summer holidays. But I think people are doing other things. A lot of people leave Perth. They go down to Margaret River and other places during the holidays. So you probably got a lot of that. Maybe they've gone to Bali or somewhere. Yeah, I'm just saying it's summertime, Tim. Yeah,
it is. Just about your summer.
I know. But it's summer in a good way, in a sense we can relax. We don't have to worry about work. A lot of us don't have to worry about work right now, and we can chill out. And Perth becomes, for me, it becomes like 1980s Perth. It's really quiet. The freeway, you can actually drive down the freeway and get somewhere.
Oh, it's great during school holidays.
Yeah, but until about halfway through January. People start coming back. Otherwise, it is really nice. So we're going to chill out here for a long time, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah.
But look at that, very popular here.
Very curious to see how the rest of the park is.
It looks like it's okay. We passed a lot of people going out.
Yeah.
So I think Timmy's done his insider knowledge. He's done it so that we get here. Those people with young families kind of already left already, because you're not going to hang around here for 5 hours in a 35-degree day, even though it feels like it's about 28.
I feel it's also, if they had a few more slide towers, it'd be a different story. It's still. You can spend a lot longer, but it's still hard, I think, for a full day.
Yeah, well, if you get the cabana like I did, that's really good too.
Yeah.
That makes it worth hanging on, buying lunch here, stuff. Yeah. You're nice and wet now?
I am. I'm nice and cool as well.
Yeah.
Although I was cool before I even got in the pool.
Yeah, there's a sneaky like it felt really cold when we first went in. It was quite cloudy. It's very Singapore today.
Well, it's 38 degrees right now.
Yeah,
It
feels a bit more like 38 now. The sun's come out. It's got a bit of a bite to it. So yeah, there are plenty of tweeners in that pool there. They don't really understand social distancing, do they?
I wouldn't even say social distancing. I just mean like personal space.
Yeah, I know. It's very. I'm getting sci-tech vibes when they splash and jump and they don't even realise you're there. Like, what? Yeah.
Have a look at some animals and we'll see that.
Yeah, if there's, we've seen the koalas already. Then we got a theory there might be some kangaroos around. Let's see you when we get you.
Yeah.
See you soon. I just had the best shower. You know how it was slightly warm before?
Yeah.
That shower was actually perfectly warm. It was hot. Not too hot, but just enough. What I'm saying is a lot of Perth pools have cold showers, freezing cold showers. The new ones seem to have the hotter showers. I get it. It's more expensive because you've got to heat the water up. Yeah, so but that was just delightful. Like they've got the temperature just right there. So make sure you bring a change of clothes so you could have a shower after your swim in the big pool here. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. We're on the lookout for kangaroos, right, Tim? So we think there's still some kangaroos in this area here. I think that might just be the locals. Yeah. These aren't the ones that these aren't the kangaroos you're looking for, Tim. Did you want to poke our heads over and see what's there?
Between the trees?
Just over there, yeah. It should. I think it was the same as before. I don't know.
I don't see.
No kangaroos?
I see no animals.
Oh, that does happen. They said they'd get rid of them. Wow, look at that side. That's amazing.
I can feel the sunshine.
I know, the sun is vicious. You probably can see that my face has changed colour since the start of this video.
Yeah, oh geez.
I know, it's crazy out there. Oh, okay, so you've got a little loop here where you can go around and try and see kangaroos.
I was going to see if Shani's still in the other
Yeah, I think they're still here. Yeah, you can't get too close, can you?
The maze is still here.
Yes. We don't have time to get lost in the mazes.
Yeah. Animals are gone. Which means all that's left is the koalas.
Yeah. Koalas make money though.
So the real question is, are they gone because there will be a new entrance coming there?
Yeah,
they did hint.
They did hint about it, but I don't know the hints to that concrete. Like new could mean 2 years.
Yeah, well, it took them 2 years to build.
I know. So I think maybe
I think they need
it's on their agenda. Yeah,
I think it needs the capacity that they can now have with that pool.
Yeah,
I don't think them serving through the side of a building.
I know. I still think their gift shop is better than certain other places in Perth.
Yeah, I'm not talking about gift shop.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
About
yes.
The entry.
Yeah, the entryway. Look, definitely 100%. The entryway is definitely on their agenda, along with the new slide tower. That'll change the park a lot again. You know, step it up again and again. But the new entry, they need that so they can handle that capacity. Like not Boxing Day, but the day after Boxing Day, they're going to be really busy.
And they'll struggle with.
Yeah. Well, they've got 2 entries there, but why not consolidate and make it just 1 entry? But it'll be what I think will be the big difference is what will happen to the restaurant, like the burger bar.
I think they'll get the food outlet there.
I think so, until they move it, or until they get another one across there. Maybe they'll have 2.
Yeah.
Well, they've currently got 2 or 3 already, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you want to have a kitchen and
another slide tower down that way.
Yeah, or but yeah, what I was saying is with regards to the burger bar at the moment, if you're going somewhere like in winter, you don't want to pay $10 entry to get in the park, or you don't want to.
Yeah, but they could do the same thing here. They could have the food outlet at the entry.
Yeah, but that's the plans were for behind the lagoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there might be plans. There's definitely plans for some stuff up here, like shops and things.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll have a even better shop.
Yeah.
With more merch. Yeah. So that'll be exciting. Cool. Okay, let's wander a bit more, and then I think we've got to wrap things up because we don't want to get locked in the park again, like we'll link above here. But yeah, look at this. Amazing. Nice to be in the shade. Nice to have a choice of shade. I didn't even mean that one. Like I was just saying, we were getting scorched a few minutes ago, and now we're in this lovely, lovely shade.
We're near Phil's frustration.
Yeah, I was feeling Phil's frustration when I was out in the sun getting sunburnt.
I think they've moved from being a maze place to a water place.
Yeah, you think they've finally done that shift? They'll be happy. It's back, baby.
I'm hot. I could go for a swim.
Yeah, ironic that. You get out and then you're hot again pretty quickly. We're just sitting here by the old Splash Island, and looking fairly quiet here. I mean, it is towards the end of the day. There's only about 20-25 minutes left of the day. And yeah, peaceful and quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, I think something that the staff has said is that they've noticed that it's a lot emptier, not a lot emptier, it's spread out more throughout the park. So you've got lots of people by the pool. I imagine earlier on in the day when people had allowed to exercise, they had energy that they would have been running around Splash Island a fair bit too.
Yeah.
And it's good. You've got the big slide area which we just passed, and you've got this slide area too. And this is obviously for the younger set. It's not quite, because they, to start with, they used to have mat slides here. Now there's body slides, and they're the same slides. It just means you go down a bit more slowly. You kind of like, you can't wear a rashi on these ones if you want to go down properly. But yeah, it's so peaceful at the moment. Yeah, so if you time it, like, especially in the first couple of weeks of January, you time it right, and you go late in the day like we did today, you might get lucky and the people here early on, if it's a really hot day like today, have probably moved on because they don't want to get sunburnt to a crisp like I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at Tim, he's just relaxed here. I'll just like leave and he can just have a rest here before he goes home.
Maybe somewhere not as burning because I feel...
Oh, you're burning up. Cool,
yeah.
Okay. So any other final thoughts?
Let's go before we get burnt to a crisp, but as
Wow,
always, make sure you like, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications on when there's a video ready for you to view and for us to get burnt.
Yep, that sounds like, yep. Put in the comments if you want us to get burnt. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully you got time to still take some time off and enjoy your summer, and maybe we'll see you around the park. So
see us, come say hi.
Yeah, my name's Iain.
And my name is Tim.
And we'll catch you next time. See you then. Bye.
I found food.
Yeah, if you check down on the ground here, there's some secret chocolates. They've left some chocolates for us. What's wrong, Tim? Not chocolates?
I wouldn't encourage you.
No, okay. Did you want to go through the maze?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
We'll leave the snakes to themselves.
Ah, you're a bit afraid of snakes, Tim.